Welcome to another episode of Geocaching with Komikino, the kid, and my wife. Today, we're going to continue on with the Summer of Jasmers. We're in Oregon right now. We're going to get GC12 and 17 to knock our total from 6 down to 4. But you know what can make this day a lot better there, kid?
What?
Yuko? What can make this day a lot better? How about if I had some other geocaching vloggers to go caching with? Like the SuperKnotts. As if on cue. How about GeoJerry? How about GeoJerry?
Rich, is that you?
Oh my gosh! It's GeoJerry and the SuperKnotts. What are the odds of this happening? 3 groups of vloggers out here looking for Jasmer caches? That's incredible! But you know what make this day even more super better? How about caching with a group of strangers? Yay! So join us on this adventure here as we go find 2 more Jasmers.
Ooh.
It's Vicky.
Hi.
From the SuperKnotts. Finally getting a chance to cache with the SuperKnotts. And Jerry. The SuperKnotts had an event set up here to get people to come out here to help join in on this hike to GC12 and 17.
There was a lot of interest, actually, for people who just don't want to do it by themselves.
Exactly, which is pretty cool to do because you know people want to do them, but they just don't want to come on out here in the woods all by themselves because of bears, Bigfoots, and cougars.
And strangers. And fashions.
Guys, I've lived here all my life. I've never seen, well, okay, I've seen one.
You've seen one? Okay, so Bigfoots are around.
Oh, well, Bigfoot too, yeah.
Bigfoot, okay.
So 2?
2 Bigfoots.
No cougars though.
No cougars, okay.
Just bears and Bigfoots.
Bears and Bigfoot.
They're fighting.
There's some Bigfoot fighting.
Trying to assert their dominance here.
This can be pretty cool. Hitting up these trails here, getting these old caches out of the way. Get my Jasmers knocked down to 4. How many do you have left in your Jasmer hunt? Or do
We
you
don't count
You
them.
don't even?
No,
I don't care at this moment.
We know we need Potter's Pond, which is like, we can't really complete it without it, so it's kind of like, we work on it when we can.
With the 3 that I'll have left by the end of summer, one I can get if I go down to Northern California, and then there's one in Pocatello, and then I think it's Potter's Pond.
Yeah.
So, road trip.
Did you bring any munsies?
No, they're in my car. I brought virtuals.
He released one down there, y'all. Listen.
Holy 12 gauge Batman. Yeah, I might want to go up around this way here. It's a little bit easier unless you want to go down that. Go, kid, go. Dude, they abandoned us. We were back there talking for so long. Everyone was just like, heck with those guys. We got ditched. Does your wife do that there when you go caching with her?
All the time.
Oh, man. Oh, should I put this scene in the video then? Was she okay with hearing that there? I don't want to cause any issues.
It'll be too late by then anyway.
Okay, so good. There she is, right up ahead. She was hearing it. She listened to it. When you're out getting old Jasmer caches, again, don't forget to get the regular caches that are along the way. So check this one out. Thank you. Yeah. Gosh. Now that I brought you all here today, it's Big Jerry. Today on Finding Jerry. Found him. You gotta like it when a geocache is a guide sign to the Jasmer caches that we need. GC12 is 0.19 miles away. GC17, almost 2. All right, we're almost there.
And I'll see, I'll qualify this one day.
Proof that we were here. And the SuperKnotts here.
Lurking down there like a
Got the whole crew down here. We're not going to get anything done because we keep stopping and filming each other like every 10 feet. It's like, it's terrible. Look here, it's the first to find card in this cache. First to find is first to find guy. I wonder if he was first to find.
There's
Is that like a Sonic reject?
No.
Monkey. Oh, it's Monkey. It's you, kid.
Well maintained. Good shape.
Yay.
Komikino and the kid.
Ah, yes. Nature called, but I put it on hold. I'm sorry, did you get that on a video? Don't put that on a
Thanks a
video.
lot. You know what? Too much info.
I know, right? TMI cache.
TMI.
Whoa.
TMI.
Okay, you want me to sign it, Dad?
Do it, kid. It's a Jasmer. What, this is the oldest cache that we found.
In Oregon.
This is the oldest cache we found, right here. It's a big bucket. Kid sign on the logbook.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we need to get like a vlogger group shot here. Here we go, GC12. Now I'm going to drop off this little trackable travel bug right here into it.
Okay.
And hope that has happy adventures. Action, man!
Gosh, Canada. Just want to say, just came by. The oldest geocache in Oregon.
We got a May. We got a May. That's all that matters. May 2000 cache right here. And it's getting a present. Trackable present. You did good, kid. You made me proud.
I did.
Ah,
I hear all that enthusiasm. It's
Yeah, I know.
blowing me away.
That's my kid.
I'm not.
All right.
Sealing it up.
Close it up. Yay.
you're working on your phone as you're walking across. That would be great. What not to do when you go geocaching.
The vloggers are over there.
You can do it,
Come on,
Brian.
Brian, you
Do
can
it.
do
Run,
this.
run, run. Go,
You
go,
got this.
go,
You
go,
got it.
go, go,
You
go,
got it. You got it.
go.
Yay!
Yay! We're crazy. We're having fun.
Yeah.
It's what you gotta do when you're out caching. You gotta have fun in your own special little way. That was a little extreme, though, but yeah, it's fun. And now it's time for Geo Spouse. Honey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Honey, how are you doing now?
Doing better.
Been better. So you having a good time there, honey? You liking this cache? You liking this adventure? That's good. You liking the scenery out here? It's really beautiful, right?
Yep.
Good. And you know what, honey?
What?
We lost the kid. Monkey! GeoJerry here. He found a challenge cache. In order to get this one here, find the oldest cache in 10 states. We've got 2 now. 1/5 of the way through. All right, kid, sign that so we can maybe officially have this logged one
need
of
to
these
sign it?
years.
I need a pen,
Oh, here, a pen.
because I don't carry one. Thank you.
What type of a cacher are you? I thought I raised you better.
You need an onion?
The
Because
onion?
you're starting to tear up.
That was like the Onion online newspaper magazine.
Onion,
Funny
onion and
stuff.
some french fries.
Ooh, nice.
Veggie Tales.
An ostrich.
Bad boy band names. We've got Dirty Fries. We've got Sir Hugs a Lot. That's it.
We have this. There's a beaver.
Oh,
The logbook
I'm not
bag is
putting a
in.
swag bag.
the logbook ain't swag, Jerry. Jeez. Can't take you anywhere. There we go.
Can't-
Logbook. See,
you closed it.
says logbook. Yellow and blue make green.
Is mine on?
No.
No. Me filming B-roll of Jerry trying to film B-roll.
Okay.
All right. On to the next one.
And then there was only 3 of us left.
Well, I waited for you guys.
It's like the Donner Party of geocaching. Started off with 15 of us. Now there's 3.
It went to like maybe 13.
They,
And then it became 3.
and then dysentery kicked in, and it was nasty from there. Then we end up having to eat the SuperKnotts, using GeoJerry as a toothpick. It was terrible. Where are we?
In the woods. In Oregon. Away from home. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, kid. But hey,
I appreciate it.
geocaching.
We ate people.
Shh. The viewers might want some too. We're alive. Snack break time. And this is it's a puzzle cache, right? Just some random puzzle mystery. Hear this. That we didn't solve, but somebody found it for us. It happens. Brent, if you ever come out here to Oregon, I recommend for you to find this geocache. Why? It's stocked full of fishing goods. A nice fishing starter kit here for you so you can go fishing
Wait,
out here where there's no fish.
you talking a Sim Rebel?
Yes,
Oh, it's sweet.
Simrable.
There's some critters right here.
Yeah, this is difficult.
We'll take as many finds as we can. Some say he's first to find before the cache has even been placed. All we know is he's the Stig's American geocaching cousin. And he's in a sandwich bag.
Dad, you're not acting like yourself today. Here. Have this.
Thanks, kid.
How do you feel?
I feel better. Thanks.
That's my issue. I always eat right.
But we're not done.
I found a Pokemon. Oh, did you hear it?
Awesome. Salamander.
Can I pick it up?
No,
Not
I'd say
yet,
no.
buddy. Let people get their picture.
I'm gonna pick it up with.
If wants to pick it up.
Not.
Well, fortunately, you have gloves on.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use this platform.
The thing about finding these old geocaches is that you've got to work for them. These aren't like lamppost caches or rock wall caches around town. You've got to go out in the middle of nowhere to find these things. But when you get out there to find them, sure, you're going to be hiking, walking long distances, middle of nowhere. But if you're lucky, you get to a spot like this, and the view is going to be a payoff. I mean, check this out. My fridge. Look at my fridge. I still had a sandwich in that. Jerry, don't jump! Don't jump, dude! going for that cool shot. Jerry, man of action.
And then you get stripped up for the nature. Oh.
You guys are gonna go do 17 and go down. Just be careful.
The SuperKnotts are down. They ran into some kryptonite. The cache kryptonite got to them. Oh man, the groups are breaking up. We have some folks over there. They're gonna run on down to GC17 and get that out of the way. I'm with this group here. We're gonna be going over to get the virtual, and the SuperKnotts are like not having any of it. But so they're gonna stay there. We're gonna meet up with them when we're done with the virtual, then we'll all go down to GC17 and get that out of the way. So, wow, what a hike. After I don't know how long we've been walking, we finally reached the virtual point. The virtual point of me saying, that's enough. But we're up here on this mountain and you can't see what's behind us because it's trees all over and it's cloudy out and there's Bigfoot. Jerry, look at Bigfoot!
There he is.
Oh gee, oh, it's Big Jeff. Close enough. All right, so we're up here at the virtual spot and we're tired. It's funny how all these videos kind of end up this way, of us all happy at the beginning, yay, caching, and then at the end it's like, oh, I'm tired. Yeah, so, you having fun yet, Jeff?
I had fun.
All right.
We'll have more fun when we're back at the car.
I know, right? Signs that man was here. Man, update here. The SuperKnotts were not at the trailhead. They decided to go ahead and walk up to GC17. They will meet us there. Our party is getting smaller. Man, this is a tiring hike. Holy cow. But it's great. Getting 2 more Jasmers knocked off my list. To me, it's worth it. What else would I be doing right now? Sitting around at home watching TV? Maybe going outside playing Pokemon Go. Well, hey, at least I'd be outside, right? But no, we're out here. Northern part of Oregon, running around Mount Hood, getting some old caches. And I'm so tired. I don't know what to say. I wish you all could see this here, but it's really, really hazy. It's kind of like a horror movie in here. And there's a cache here that we can get. Puzzle cache, mystery cache. If you qualify for a month of multis, you can get this cache. I don't qualify for it yet, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and sign it anyway and log it when I do qualify. Don't horror movies start out this way? After a long grueling walk, we're now finally GC17. One of the 2 reasons we're out here today. Thank goodness. And with this, we've got 4 Jasmers left. I'm gonna cry because my legs hurt. There we go. 4 Jasmers left. Yay. All right, Jeff, would you please put that cache back? And there we go, again, 4 Jasmers left. 2 of these found in one day. So ecstatic and so happy about it. It's like, makes all the pain, my legs they felt walking out here. Go away. And also, it's so cold out here. If you look around, it's like cloudy. It's July, and the weather's like April. It's so cold. Should have brought gloves, but it's July. The SuperKnotts live. They joined us. Oh my gosh. You thought bears got you. They just got Brian. Oh, okay. If this was a beautiful sunny summer day, the views from here would be nice and blurry. Would be nice and beautiful, but oh well. To continue on with my tradition from the last Jasmer cache I found, celebratory meat. Yay! You can see the clouds coming in right here.
One hour later.
I can't even speak. There's 11 of us left. And we finally made it back to civilization. Not really, but we finally made it down to a nice paved road, the road that brought us up here. But we've got to walk down the road now to get to the car. But you know what? This beats the old trails any day. Don't get me wrong. I had a great day today. We had like, what, 15, 16 people out here for the event and for the cache. We got the caches we wanted to get, mainly the Jasmer qualifying caches. Got a lot of other caches out here too, more finds, more smileys added to the area, and also had a great time just being with people that we've never cached with before. Chance to do some caching with GeoJerry and the SuperKnotts, people whose videos that watch on YouTube. They watch our videos, you know, they're great people, had a great time. SuperKnotts did a good, jeez. SuperKnotts did a great job putting an event together to bring more people out here. Yes, it's something we could have just maybe came out and did on our own. It wouldn't have been as much fun, you know. So I would say, if you've got some old Jasmer qualifying caches in your area that you would like to get, but you don't want to go out and do it on your own, set up an event near it. And, you know, because you can't have an event to go out and find caches, but you can say, hey, there's an event here at this time, yada yada. When the event's over, hey, there's some caches that you can get if you'd like. People will know that you're wanting to get the people to go out and get those caches, and maybe you'll have a nice group of people to go out and help you with it, you know, so this way you're not doing it alone. Because yeah, doing this with just my kid, my wife, and I would have been cool and fun, but more people make it better, and that's one to grow on.
And that's one to grow on.
We're gonna try and find one more cache. Why? Because there's always time for one more.
Only Rich was here to help us.
Yeah. If only other geocachers, vloggers were here to help me find this thing. What's that?
you're like, oh, I let people find it for me.
Yeah, so this is the advantage of caching with lots of other people, is that they can help you find the cache. Thank you. We found it. Wow.
Lazy cat.
Find the cache for me, and while you're at it, put my name on the logbook
Don't
too.
put the full name. Put
GC7.
And make sure it's all cursive. Because I don't want any millennials being able to read this. They can't read cursive. There we go. Thanks for finding that, dude. Appreciate that. My legs, I can't feel them. I don't even know if I have, just like, yep, they're still there. And look, we made it back. Oh goodness. As I said, you know, it's all the pain and stuff aside, joking aside, this has been a great day of caching. I'm glad I was able to enjoy, gosh, I was glad I was able to team up with the SuperKnotts and GeoJerry, John, my friend from work, Jeff, and his family, my wife and kid, of course, and those other strangers that disappeared and left us behind. And you, Tracy, I'm looking at you. You were out here and you ditched us at the beginning. But it was great seeing you at the party and the event. Oh, goodness. It's a great day of caching. Wouldn't trade it in for anything. Well, except maybe a day like this with better views, of course. But, yeah. So, where are your Jasmer finds at? Are you almost under your Jasmers? We're so close. Down to 4 now. Next week, get it down to 3. And as tired as we are, there's always time for one more cache. Right, John?
Just one more. Just
one more. All night long. Just one more. And thank you for pointing us out, Jerry.
No problem.
Thanks so much for watching this episode as we went out and found not one, found 2 Jasmer caches here in Oregon.
Yay.
And it was also a great day because we teamed up with the SuperKnotts. Where's the SuperKnotts? SuperKnotts, ladies and gentlemen, right there. And GeoJerry, and my wife and kid, and these people. No, my friend from work, and John.
Emilio.
He found the last cache there for us. And also the other people that we teamed up with that ditched us. Shame on you. No, but I don't blame them. It was great to be able to spend this time out here with them, finding the caches that we did with them. So thank you there for joining the event, being out here. Appreciate it. And again, thanks to everyone there who was watching. I'm too tired to say anything else. And until next time, everybody, cache on! Everything hurts. There go Jerry. Bye, Jerry.
Bye-bye.